Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Clara, and on this channel I talk about body positivity and self-love for skinny and small-chested girls. So in this highly requested video, I'm gonna talk about how to deal with body shaming, how to deal with body shamer from your family, friends, co-workers, strangers to trolls on the internet. I'm gonna tell you the different responses that you can use to show them that you're confident and that you own what you have, and that their comments or their opinions will not have any effects on you whatsoever. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So the first response that you can use is, I know that I'm flat-chested, I know that I'm skinny, but I like it. I know that but I like it. The first group of body shamers that I want to address is our family. So grandparents, parents, siblings, uncles, aunts, any types of relatives who are concerned enough to give you comments or advice to gain weight or to eat more or to change this and change that about your face or your body. Tell them this: thank you for your input, but I am happy with my body the way it is. Thank you for your input, but I am happy with my body the way it is. Thank you for your input, Dad, but I'm happy with my body the way it is. Thank you, Mom, for your input, but I'm happy with my body the way it is. Thank you, Auntie, for your input, but I'm happy with my body the way it is. The second group of body shamers that I want to mention is, of course, our friends. I know that sometimes friends can get into the habit of trashing each other as a form of endearment, and they may think that they're just joking around and they're not being offensive, but it hurts still. Especially, you know, I feel like body shaming hurts the most when it comes from our family and our friends. So how to deal with a body shaming friend? You can say this: look, I know you're not trying to be mean, but I'm trying to steer clear from body-related negativity these days. Or you can also say, look, I know you're not trying to be mean, but you're my friend, so I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't like it when you joke like that. The third group of body shamers that I want to mention is people who you don't really know that well. So it can be your colleagues, your co-worker, or your acquaintances, or even strangers that feel entitled enough to make comments about your body. So in those events, after they said something that body shame you, you can say, sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, can you repeat that? Sorry, can you repeat that? It's very important to do this with a straight face. Usually when you force someone to repeat something offensive, they would reconsider what they just said, and potentially they may just say, oh, never mind, forget about it. Or, oh, I was just saying you look very skinny, you need to gain some weight. And they may really question themselves as they say that. If they have the gut to repeat what they just said with like confidence, as like there's nothing wrong, like, oh, I just said you need to gain weight because you look too skinny, then you can say, thank you for your input, but I'm happy with my body as it is. Or, I know I'm skinny, but I like it. The fourth group of body shamers that I want to mention next is the professionals. So they can be hairstylists, they can be doctors, they can be personal trainers, or sales assistants, any type of professional that you come across in your daily life that feel the need to give you helpful advice when you didn't ask for it. So to clap back, you can say, I'm not interested in gaining weight. That's it. I'm not interested in having a boob job, or I'm not interested in wearing that type of clothes. I'm not interested in doing whatever that they give you advice for. Next, the fifth group of body shamers are trolls on the internet. So this one is simple: ignore, delete, and block. Any of those three would do. If you notice that someone keeps body shaming you endlessly, then just block them. If it's one of your friends or the people that you don't really know, comment on your photo or your video or whatever, ignore them, just ignore them. And delete the comment if you feel like. But yeah, ignore, delete, block. No need to reply, no need to argue, no need to acknowledge them. Done. The last group of body shamers are, of course, our partners, our significant others, our boyfriends or girlfriends. I know that this is tough. This is the toughest one because it hurts the most, when someone who body shamers is also the person who's seen us naked. So in these events, you can say, I'm gonna let this one slide, but for future reference, I'm not really a fan of body shaming. Or you can say, I know that you're not trying to be mean, but what you just said about my body or about my face or about whatever is body shaming, and I don't like that. And see what they say. But I think that these responses really show them that you're firm in your position, you acknowledge that this is body shaming, and you're not okay with it. If your partner is someone who's understanding, is someone who's respectful and love you for who you are, which is all very important qualities of a partner, they will get it, and hopefully they will never do that again. So that's it, my beautiful. Thank you so much for still watching to this point of the video. I know that this video is a bit shorter than my usual one, but I just want to get my point across clearly and efficiently. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video with someone who may find it helpful. I will also put my Instagram and my TikTok here, so feel free to follow me if you like. I love you so very much, and as always, till next time, love yourself, be kind to yourself, and treat others the same way. Thank you. Love you. Bye bye.